Fire when ready. All right, welcome to the Vetrano Test Kitchen, everyone. Today we're going to do a little bit of a home version of Nick's tip. Children, join me. Hello, Cal. Hello, young man. Excellent. All right, today, as you may have seen from this shot, we're going to be talking about green onions. Do you like green onions?
Yep.
No? You like green onions?
Yep.
All right, we eat a decent amount of green onions in our home, but like a lot of people, they come in bunches and we can't eat that many green onions in our home. And so inevitably what you get is the green onion that starts to wilt, that starts to get kind of nasty around the edges, and you can salvage what you want from the green onion. They're pretty cheap, so for the most part you can just kind of chuck them when you're done. But I'm going to show you a way to repurpose the green onion and basically never have to buy another green onion again in your entire life, which is a slight exaggeration, but really not that much of an exaggeration, as you will see in a moment. So we got the green onion. Most important part about this is the root. And to salvage the whiskers, right? Yeah, they're kind of like whiskers. To salvage approximately 3/4 of an inch or 1 inch of this thing off of your green onion. So when you chop it up, chop up the good part. Nice. That's not a knife. This is a knife. That's a good looking knife, right?
Sure.
Kitchen safety. Oh, yeah! And so basically what you're going to do is take about that much of the green onion. I did a slight exaggeration, but I'll show you in just a moment what you do with it. It really is this simple. You can take a really shallow glass of water, and you can kind of soak it in the water and change that water every single day, or you can literally, quite literally, plant this thing. So what we did is took a little fish bowl a couple of days ago, and we did precisely that. So here's a bowl. We just put some soil in it.
Yeah, we have a fish bowl right over there.
You got a fish bowl right over there. You got fish right in there. And we took 2 of those onion pieces and we planted them in the fish bowl. What that's going to look like for you now is, hey, look at that! Look at that! What's happening in there?
It's growing.
It's growing!
Or as this kid from the school video says, wow, it must be magic.
It must be magic. It is kind of magic.
Yeah,
so you just take that piece that you cut off of the green onion, put it in the soil like you normally would with the top sticking out, and you give it a decent watering. And what you're going to get, I'll just pull this guy up, after a couple of days is you're going to grow and regenerate the green onion right up from the middle. It takes a little bit for these things to grow, but if you just keep going and you keep putting a number of them in as you use them and keep the garden going, you basically repurpose them to perpetuity. You don't really have to grow them again or buy them again in the store ever again. That works out pretty well, eh?
I mean, it'll eventually wear out.
It'll eventually wear out, yeah, and then you just have to go back to the store and buy them. But it's a little easier than planting a seed, isn't it? Yeah, a little quicker than planting a seed.
It takes less time to grow.
Yeah, so we're going to eat these tonight?
No way.
No?
Yeah. Well, maybe.
You want to have some green onions tonight?
Maybe.
All right, sweet. Well, thank you for joining us here in the Vetrano Test Kitchen for this edition of Nick's Tip.
There's going to be more videos.
More to come. Have a good one, everybody. Hang in there.